Ha! Looks like Batwoman decided to take a page out of Doctor Who. And not in a good way. Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me. I'm back for Batwoman, the mid-season premiere. As my pre-intro stated, definitely takes notes from last week's episode of Doctor Who, which isn't a good thing. But in order to get into detail, I'm going to have spoiler alert. If you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it and come back to know what you think in the comments down below. Now, this episode's going to be a little bit harder to talk about for me because it tackles a subject that I don't know if I have that much clout to be able to talk about, being a straight white cisgendered male. I'll try. The city is really reliant on Batwoman, and we see an opening scene of Batwoman stopping a runaway train, and we see her quipping off of Luke. She's smiling while on the bike. She's enjoying herself. You know, things we don't usually see. And she saved the day. But unfortunately, at the last second, she gets a little too cocky and is about to be hit by something, but this Chris Evans looking cop dude comes in and rescues her. Everyone's like, oh my god, I ship it. Kate's not having it. And so the main plot of the episode is that while she's dealing with that, they get a thing saying that somebody has hacked. As they're investigating, which yes, actually we get to see Kate investigate. We see that the person responsible for it is now saying that give them, I think they said like $5 or $15 million. Or everybody's secrets. This is for every citizen in Gotham. And to prove this, when the mayor tries to rebut, say we will not submit, they give out his private credit card number. Luke is really worried about them hacking and discovering Batwoman's secret identity. They find out that the signal's coming from this high school dance. Kate goes there, finds the person because it's a teenage girl. And it's this teenage girl who is a completely original character, it seems, in OC. Her name's Parker. Why couldn't it have been Harper? We'll get to that. Why I said Harper. But we find out that her whole motivation, that her parents found out that she's gay due to a jilted ex outing her out of the closet, which is a horrible thing to do. And that her super religious parents have kind of disowned her. Well, I say that because I've heard stories of people who their parents kicked them out, and it doesn't seem like her parents kicked her out. But so this whole thing is correlating with the whole Batwoman being kind of butthurt that the public is shipping her with Captain America dude. And even when Batwoman tries to talk to the girl's like, you don't have to deal with this, you're all pretty perfect. I'm pretty sure you were a popular girl in school and now you're being shipped with this dude. And it's just like, oh gods, why? I appreciate the message, but the delivery, oh. Hence why I said it has feelings to last week's Doctor Who. You'd think, okay, the episode's over. Nope. Alice then proceeds to kidnap the girl at the high school and say that she wants to do it because she wants Kate to give up being Batwoman, and she wants the girl to publicly out Batwoman. She even has a bomb at the school, and the girl, being the smart one that she is, does send out a message, but instead of sending it out, she only sends out that Kate Kane is Batwoman to Kate and Alice's phone, and to everyone else's phone, she put out there's a bomb at the school. So good on you there, girl. And then she goes and they save the day. Apparently now Kate's taking her under her wing. Looks like she's gonna be maybe an OC, which is like, I love Mary and I like this new girl. But can we get some established characters in this world? I mean, you've got one of the most populated superhero cities that you take place in, yet you aren't using any of them? I mean, why couldn't that hacker have been Harper Row, aka Bluebird? That would have been awesome to see. And why couldn't, if Kate was going to get a sidekick, why not get the girl whose father is a literal supervillain, which means that you could have played it to him to be an overarching villain. Of course, I'm talking about Stephanie Brown and her father, Cluemaster. And there are multiple different characters you could have used. This is Gotham City. But you decide to do an OC, and it looks like she's going to be her sidekick. So it's like, why are you bringing in another OC for a sidekick? Also, why are you bringing in a second techie? You've got Luke. Unless you're going to put Luke in the field, and so you need a backup techie because you're putting Luke into the field. And I know the father of superhero shows, Arrow, introduced Felicity, and she became a big, like, sidekick, then later love interest type techie character. But that was organic. They had no plans on making Felicity Smoke a character. Just fans grabbed onto her. Just like fans are grabbing onto Mary, but they're kind of underutilizing her. I mean, her whole entire thing for this episode was that she was repressing her feelings, focusing on trying to get her dad out of prison. And in the end, she did resolve things with Kate with just a simple hug. And so, good on you, Mary, but also kind of underutilizing her, in my opinion. This episode is so conflicting because it starts off where you think they've learned their lesson and that they're getting good from Crisis, but then they do that message, which I'm just going to end it here because I feel like as a straight white cisgendered man, I don't have any footing to stand on further. We then have to talk about the ending where she said goodbye as sidekick and she's in her office, and who walks in with brown hair saying, "Hey sis, happy birthday, look who's home." And it's Beth, like it's actually her. It's the same actress, and you're just like, what the what the hell's going on here? It's a Crisis twist that just came out of nowhere and could possibly save this show. Apparently, I think it's explained on Supergirl, but you're gonna have to wait for that. I haven't seen it yet as of recording. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it there, saying thank you guys for watching. I still have hope for the future, because it wasn't bad, but just that message. Also, I alluded to it before, but Doctor Who went... I didn't allude to it, I actually addressed it, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Doctor Who had kind of crummy episode with a heavy message last week, and then this week they come in with the Nikola Tesla episode, which I'm going to get to right as soon as I'm done recording this. So that's the next time you see me. Again, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. Please do better, Batwoman. I want you to be better.